What's up, guys? It's me, Trevon, the 6-year cryptocurrency veteran, back to give you the gems. If you can stick around, just bear with me while I get everything set up. Enjoy the band. Enjoy the band. Got some great HEX news. I mean, it's not news, but it's very bullish. And we're going to talk about it. So if you could just, if you find a like button anywhere, just go ahead and bring it up front, put it on my desk. It'd be great. Let me finish getting everything set up. If you're new, maybe subscribe. I do this every day. It's every day, bro. Well, every weekday. It's my part right here. Ooh, break it down. What's up, chat?
Sensational.
Oh, shit. Let's see who we got in here. What's up, Think Billions? Henry. Mango Junkie. ATX Crypto. What's good, guys? What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome aboard my ship. What up? Here we go. Is HEX still a thing? Good one. Memes team. Orion. It's crazy people say is HEX still a thing. Why would it not still be a thing? What up, Andre369? Reed Mac. Pothead. DB Cooper. The Late Bloomer. Yeah, got me a good little rhythm going with the music. Good little workflow. What up, Crypto Moore? Bernard. Jay Perry. What up, Bangarang Bufio? Yeah. HEX is the only thing. Yeah, man. I just saw a tweet we're gonna talk about. I got a couple things to talk about with HEX. Cryptomance. Yeah, that music is bomb. I wish I was the only one with that. HEX is great, but nothing is the only thing. I mean, I wouldn't say it's the only thing, but as far as entertainment and investment, I think it covers a lot of bases. What up, here? Oh, what up, Crypto Games Club? DeFi Dior with the 15 months. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the support. Keeps me going. Let me get you in, bro. What up, Jason? All right, let's jump into it. Let's jump into the market here. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. I know, guys, we got to get it warmed up. We got to warm the stream up first. Bitcoin bouncing off the 34. All right, good job, good job. I need a light applause button. Write that down. No, not button, but I need you guys to lightly applaud. A light applause. Bitcoin bouncing off the 34. Looking good. I mean, it's looking better. Like I said, we can't get too excited until it gets to this resistance here. We get to here and maybe break out. Then it'll be looking, maybe it has a chance. But it's a long way up to that swing high, man. It's a long way away. 24,000. I mean, not a long way, but it's going to take some power. So I'll be more surprised. That's what I'm going to start saying. What I'll be more and less surprised to see. I would be more surprised to see Bitcoin go straight up, break this, and make a new swing high. I would be very surprised to see that. And that means it might happen. So that doesn't mean anything bullish or bearish. It's just, I'll be surprised. But at the same time, not really, because even if it makes a swing high here, I don't think it's going to go to 28,000, before, testing this down here. I just feel like we're going to do one more test. I could be wrong. Last bear market, around this time, really, yeah. Actually, hold on. Let's slow it down, because, I got very bearish, as a noob. I was noob, it was a noob thing, It was a noob move of me, I know. I was very bearish right here. Okay. No, actually I was bearish. Let's actually zoom in. I was bearish right here. Not right here. There's a difference. Now, how do I reset this? Come on, bro. Thank you. So here we are. I still think, I think we'll roll over one more time. I don't think we're right here. I think we're right here. And I won't be happy to be wrong, but I'll be cool with being wrong if crypto just starts going up from here and it never reaches these levels again. It's actually cool with me. But how do I feel? What am I less likely to be surprised to see? Us eventually test this. Whether it be tomorrow or whether we come up here, a little bit of a breakout and then roll over and test it, whether we go up here and test it. I expect us to test this at some point. What's up, chat? What up, Skoda? Digital Substance. What up, Trey? When Trey Starry Night NFT. Speaking of NFTs, I just released my latest NFT last night. It's called the Voss. Let's see. Probably no bids. Yeah, nobody cares. Very rare. Number 5 of the collection. I have my reason why I call this the Voss, but I feel like if I tell you that, you know, you kind of ruin it. But there's a little starry type elements to this one. Yeah, this was when they started getting kind of dope. Yeah, with these I just gotta push through noise. I know nobody's gonna bid. I know nobody cares. I know that, you know. I get it, guys. I get it. This is long term. Let's see what's up the most. Ethereum Classic again. Wow. Wish I had more. What up, real Jivo? What up, Mez? Real DJ Evo. I bet that's what that is. Yeah, man. I would put as your name, I put real DJ capitalized and then Evo, if that's what it is. So we can read it better. What up, Papa Naya Shelly? Man, that's like a dance. It's like a New York dance. Papa Naya Shelly. Bear hunting season yet? I think I was actually gonna do that video, that stream today, because Hex wasn't really doing anything when I first woke up, and then by the time I got up, it's like, wow, it's actually looking kind of strong. And then I seen some news. Well, not news. Let's keep calling it news, but we're gonna call it news. What up, Court? What up, King Hunter? Nadir? Greg? Hex Post Win, Dex Carr. That co-founder of Tesla was talking about Hex. What was that? What up, Hexagon Papa? Sitting idle, waiting for crypto. What up, Lance? I introduced Trey to Hex. No. Greg G. What up, Tea Time? Snap fingers groovy. All right. Playing Hex, 0x Brennan. Let's look at the biggest gainers. Well, let's go to Coin Paprika. Let's refresh. See what's going on. Lido. Oh, it's still at 150 though. Ethereum Classic. Man, I need to go ahead and buy some. Even though I don't really care about them, I need to go ahead and buy like some Lido. Maybe not now though. It's up 17% for today. For the week, Celsius is up the most. What's down the most this week? Solana. Arweave. Yeah, it's time to shop, guys. I mean, I'm just getting this feeling like it's time to like look at some of this stuff. If you don't, I mean, for me, the things that I don't have, then I'm like, y'all should probably get some of that. Solana's one of them. I got a little bit at like 36, and then I bought some more at 39. Yeah. But I think I need more than that. So I'm gonna just watch it. AVAX. SHIB. Yeah, I want to see what's down. Graph, I have some. I think that one's kind of dying to me. Yeah, we'll save that stream for when Hex is quiet. Let's see what's up. Trust Wallet, Ethereum Classic. EOS. I mean, that's pretty much it though. Bitcoin Gold. I mean, it's Bitcoin. It's Bitcoin. It's $22. It's a form of Bitcoin, man. That's the narrative with these Bitcoin coins. Bitcoin coins. And HEX up 2% for the week. That's pretty good. You know, if you're up now, it's pretty impressive because everything is looking for the week. If you survive this week, you know, there's something going on. And you know, the one that's, you know, right now it's Ethereum Classic's looking the strongest. It's like, man, the merge is coming, right? So this is gonna be Ethereum, basically. You know, this is gonna be, yeah, it's kind of interesting actually. Damn. Just to think about, like, are there any smart contracts on Ethereum Classic? Can we find that out? Let's see if we type in ETC here. Nope. There it is. Yeah, this is Ethereum Classic. Heavy swap. See, this is why you subscribe to this channel. You're gonna get the real Dana. Can't say data, you gotta say Dana. Heavy swap. Let's check it out. Let's see if they're ready. Are you ready? I mean, is this Ethereum Classic for real? You know, I'm gonna hold off on that. But if Ethereum Classic is on fucking MetaMask, that's pretty incredible. I mean, it's not, but it's like, oh yeah. I mean, duh. But that's, wow. And Ethereum Classic has a cap supply too. How much is Ethereum Classic? So this is basically Ethereum, but it's not. It is, but it ain't. It's Ethereum without the Ethereum developers, put it like that. It's Ethereum abandoned, you know? It's the original abandoned version of Ethereum. So then I ask myself, you know, what's the narrative? It's decentralized. It's very interesting. So, you know, I'm not gonna FOMO into Ethereum Classic, I'm not recommending that. Keep an eye on it though. It's Ethereum, kind of like Bitcoin Cash. Is it Bitcoin? It's like, probably not, but yo, what if people kind of take that route with it? 13-second block times. That's kind of slow, right? What's Ethereum? Anyway, am I spending too much time on this, or is this good content? Let me know. Trey been bullish on HEX lately? Yeah, I have. Keep bidding. I haven't seen any bids in like a week on any of my pieces. Yeah, we can get to HEX. But we gotta talk about other stuff, you know? What up, Camilla? Yo, just saying thanks for streams. It helps keep my sanity. I get so bored at work. Plant will be closing next year and waiting for severance package. I'm so ready to start my own speed shop. You'll get there, bro. What up, Gasto? Jonathan says, I did my first stake of HEX yesterday to start my ladder. It's a good step, man. Now, I don't know what the value of HEX is going to be, but I do that. I tell my family to do that, but they don't do it. So I would say the longer you stake, man, the better. It's tough though. That's why you got to get it going, because we don't know how long it's going to take for HEX to be crazy numbers. But I don't think it's going to be that long, but we'll see. I think crazy numbers for everything in 2025. What up, Flames? What up, Blake V? Blake 5? ETC is dead? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is, but it's pumping though. What the fuck? It don't look dead. You want to see some dead coins? I'll show you some dead coins. This isn't dead. This is up over 100%, you know, in the past couple, near 2 weeks. It's pretty alive. Thumbnail says HEX, not these other coins. We'll come back and watch it later. Bullish on PLSD. All right, let's see what else is up. BNB. I'm just vibing, man. ENS. I mean, some of these look pretty good. Then they started to get worse. All right, here we go, HEX. Right after this. Just a quick reminder, if you're enjoying the show so far, find a like button. Don't hit it, don't smash it, don't be violent to it. Just bring it up front and put it on my desk. I'd appreciate it. And if you're new, there are subscribe buttons laying around as well that need to be picked up. All right, shout out to Seth for that commercial break. You guys can thank him. Let's get back to it. All right, HEX. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty early, if I do say so. So, yesterday we had a pretty good close on HEX. Let's catch up with the story on HEX. We had a bullish cross a couple of days ago. Now, this isn't a prediction channel. But you know, this was the first time HEX had been bullish on these moving averages, and we were watching these for a long time. They were like mating, you know, like flirting. Like they were usually been crossed by then, but they just like no, and they finally did it. The pulse. All right, so this is the first time HEX had been bullish since way back here. back in April. So I started telling, I didn't buy any HEX because I had been buying down here in the 3s, right? But I wanted to buy some HEX under 3. This would have been my only chance to do it, but I missed it. So, you know, I mean, long story short, this looks good. It looks good. The next level, the next critical level is this level up here at 6 cents. Oh, and by the way, let's see, what on my profile a couple days ago, there it is, HEX to 6 cents. Now I don't always do this unless I'm really, really confident. So it's like my prophecy. Now a whale could come in and dump this to oblivion right now. Yep, that's true. So be careful. There are some whales out there. There are some sharks. There are some dolphins that can push the price to like right here. Maybe. But who's gonna be selling that much HEX down here? Who with that much HEX? You know, I just think to myself, who with that much HEX is going to push the price down? Hexkins are educated, you know, on dexes and stuff for the most part. So you know, if the large players, they're pretty educated by now, and the ones that aren't, they're out. Now that brings me to my news, or my story for today. Richard Hart. Let's see. A couple of hours ago, he said, "Do you like when?" Now I was talking about this yesterday on my gaming channel. How I'm going to try and stop cursing, because it's like I find that I can't watch certain people around my kids, so that means I can't watch them when I want to watch them, right? But people that don't curse, I'll just turn them on, right? So I'm going to try and stop cursing. And he's been trying to stop cursing as well. Do you like when people curse? I said no. I don't know what that means. And then I think maybe it was after that one. That was 4 hours ago. So it had to be soon. Here it is. Since I have so much and so others have so little, I'm going to stop bragging about my Red Bull can size PP. Pause. I'm also going to stop cursing on stream, even though I thought you already did that. I thought you already stopped cursing. I hope this appeases those both short in stature, short in personality. Now, I'm trying to find that other tweet because I thought I read some other part. Here it is. What hate ye the most? Now, this wasn't me actually voting, okay? This is me voting on what I think people are going to say. This is me guessing what people are going to say the most. I do that sometimes on polls. So, 20 million luxury goods. Twerking. For sure. But I'll basically show all this to say, I think he's about, I don't know. I'm not saying he has some plan. I just like on my channel to play as if there's some type of play going on. So I feel like he's about to tone all of that down, which I figured he would probably do anyway, because what if he's using that vibe to get all the fuckboys out? You know, people with ego problems, you know, stuff like that, right? So it's flexing, showing watches. If you can't handle that, you're probably gonna say, man, fuck this dude, get out of here. Price is going down, I'm getting the fuck out of this thing. You know? Do you want those people with bag holders? No. So how do you get them out? Now, who do you want to have as bag holders? You want people to be educated. So I think what he's about to do is he's going to tone all of this shit down, even though he tweeted this out like 4 hours ago. But I would say, what if he's about to tone all of this down, get back to humble, throw on the HEX t-shirt, you know, throw on the HEX t-shirt and just start dropping the same facts, just with a different type of aura to, you know, build the trust up again. So it's kind of like, what if there was a guy who had, this is just me imagining, you know, what if there's a guy who really did like want to do some epic shit and not fuck people over? Just what if? It's possible. I think we're just so pessimistic. So, you know, that's what I've done this whole time. It just took the optimistic approach to HEX. That's all I did. If you go back and watch all the videos, what you'll see from the very beginning is me taking an optimistic approach about it instead of a pessimistic. The first video I did on HEX was called five reasons you might want to look into HEX or something like that. It's still on this channel. I had a haircut and everything. Yeah, so, and there was something else. Oh yeah, this right here, this was funny. Like if you hold HEX. I was like, okay, there's gonna be a lot of, you know, comments and, you know, liking this if I like it and retweet it, right? So I like and retweeted this. So I went to the page to see, because what I like to see too is Hexaco blowing their engagements out, their average engagements out the water, right? So I just happened to go here and look, and I didn't look any further because I looked at this. This was the first tweet. That Martini guy, verified account, he wasn't doing anything else. He said own at least one Ethereum and seeing how much engagement it got, right? Then he comes back an hour later like, like if you hold HEX. Genuinely curious. You know, so I'm pretty sure this made him think about, well, let me see how much engagement HEX really gets me. Gets you a lot. Well, like if you hold Bitcoin. Okay. Like if you hold gold or whatever the fuck that shit's called. All right. Like if you hold Solana. Getting kind of quiet. Now, like if you hold Ethereum again. Like if you hold Avalanche. HEX made him go on a whole shit about, I gotta stop cursing, it makes you stupid. Made him go on a whole thing for engagement. Colt has a lot. That's actually pretty impressive. But Colt is hot right now, so it's kind of off a little. Like this one isn't fair because Colt is hot right now. But that's true though. Colt's hot right now, so it's gonna get more likes. Everything else is kind of like cool right now, you know? It's got a lot of retweets. Seeing Colt look. So it's looking like, if he's looking at this, he's like, okay, Colt and HEX are like something, man. They're like some somethings, man. Like if you own XRP. He like went on a whole little spiel to see who's got the most community. That's what they be doing half the time anyway, just testing the waters and seeing what the fuck they can pump. Oh, he's one of these guys. Margin trading. You better stop. No, you good. You probably good. You probably built up a bag off them referrals, so you don't have to put that much up. Yeah, I found that very interesting. Oh, he follows me. That's what's up, man. Shout out, man. Salute. Salute. HEX, man. Look into it. I don't know, man. Longer stakes better. Longer pays better. You know. I don't know, man. I mean, it looks like some bullshit when you come to it. I will say that. if you actually take the time to read the shit, I don't know, man. Liquidity, come on, man. It's not really hard. It's not hard to figure out. It's not like HEX isn't hard to figure out why that shit should probably just go up forever. It's not hard to figure that shit out if you understand how a liquidity pool works. That's basically all I can say about it. That's basically all I can, that's all I can say about why it should go up. Yeah. My bad. What's up, chat? It's kind of like those are the only two things going on right now. Obviously. And I found it very interesting that he put it in though, like, you know, I like to look at these. I mean, I call him an outsider. Where's that shit at? Like, he's an outsider. You know, he's like an influencer. Put it like that. Influencer. Right? You know, you chose to put HEX along with Bitcoin, Elrond, Solana, Ethereum, AVAX. I don't know what that is. There's relax. These names are stupid. X, like, you know, some good company. It's like big, grown up. This is very interesting. Let's see versus Bitcoin. It's back green. It was red. Yeah, man, it's looking strong versus Bitcoin. I mean, what more do you want? Like, Richard Hart ain't going nowhere. It's like, put it like that. It's really not going nowhere. And even if he does, it's gonna just be like Satoshi leaving Bitcoin. You know, it's not gonna be like, you know, what can you compare it to? It hasn't happened. I mean, it's happened for the bad guys, like a Do Kwon or you know, who else? What's the other guy's name? I don't know this fucker's names. Celsius. That dude. Hold on, what? Let me catch up with my chat, yo. Trey, everything looks horrible. I'm not getting into that. HEX all in. Damn, Trey used to talk about crypto. Yeah, I'm still talking about crypto. I just did a whole 30 minutes about everything else. I just now started talking about HEX. What are you talking about? Everything does look horrible. Look, like, what the fuck? Look at this shit. You see this shit past 7 days? Doesn't that not look horrible? What the fuck? And let's do it this way. What looks good? Celsius. What the fuck? Trust Wallet. Bitcoin Gold. Ethereum Classic. We talked about Ethereum Classic. It's up a ton for the week and for the day. EOS. I still think that's dead. I mean, I haven't looked into it, you know, so EOS maybe. OKB, I don't know why. XCN, don't know why. I know why HEX though. I'm talking about this shit that's going on. I mean, I don't know what more do you want? What up, Optimus Prime? Cocaine PP. He is, that's what I'm saying. He's hard. I see what you're saying. I don't question his intentions, but he is just hard to handle at times, and it makes it hard to point people to his streams sometimes. I get that, but I just don't feel like he is that dumb. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he is. Maybe he is that dumb to just start flexing on everybody and the price crashes. Oh, damn. Maybe he is stupid. I don't think so. You know, I think it's some type of reason for the flexing, yo. I don't think he's just doing it to fuck with people. Maybe for at least for marketing. But I think he's seeing if he is doing it for marketing, it wasn't working. And I don't think he thought that shit would help HEX go up. I don't think that. That's just how I feel. I don't think he felt like If I sit here and dress flashy, it's gonna make the price of HEX go up. I think at least he thought it would get him more attention. I think he knows what'll make HEX go up. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not no mystery. We all know it'll make HEX go up if he fucking puts back on the HEX t-shirt and drops facts. If he does win, like, it's obvious. As soon as he started doing the fancy stuff, you know, that shit had to have been intentional, you know? But it don't matter. Like, I mean, as far as like, it doesn't matter as far as legally, you know? Trying to recapture your t-shirt after in-stake. Like, I don't even get into all of that, man. Like, I could get into all, if I wanted to show my stakes, I could get into all that shit. Maybe I should make some small stakes on this wallet. Maybe I'll do that. It's kind of like it kind of makes you want to be yeah, HEX is like one of those coins because it doesn't have any referrals. So it's like you don't have any motivation there, but for some reason you still have like this motivation to talk about that shit because of the way it works, you know? But it's like getting into that shit, you gotta show it. You gotta show your insides to show how it's even working. What is huge for HEX? Richard Hart turning off the flashiness. And dropping bombs in a bear market when ain't shit else going on except for HEX going up. What? That's it. People mad I'm not talking about any other. What's another crypto to talk about? Say one. It's not just Hexicans in here. Nobody has anything else to talk about. Say some coin. That's another reason why I come on stream. I want to learn. I'm here to learn, guys. Put me on. Because how you gonna find something if it ain't from your friends looking and talking about stuff that they heard somebody talk about? Does it to his peak his ego? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I think he's putting on an act. So you telling me, listen to what you just said. This nigga ain't never done no flexing. He's pretend flexing. He would have been doing this. He just start now? Like, come on, man. Maybe I'm just that stupid that I would think that he's smart enough. I think this dude is smart. So I think that maybe I am, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I am that stupid that I'm putting him on this pedestal, but I listen to him and he seems pretty smart. You know, sometimes he might try and push his argument a little bit, but he knows shit. Why is this stream called This Is Huge? I already talked about it. Rewind it. I'm not doing small stakes till I'm in that. Yeah. See, that's the problem with HEX. That's the problem right now is people can't. You can, but small players can't really test it out because it's on ETH. And if you think and then you be like, oh shit, it needs post-chain. Nigga, post-chain pretty much done, bro. I went to the thing. Let me go look at this. I got this tab called Issues. 68. All the issues are like little issues. It might be like some Rap PLS is named PLS, but should be Rap PLS. Like, come on, dude. Block Explorer. I'm not reading all of them. PLS versus PLS value, PLS trading charts. Yeah, values, compounding farms, more chart information for farm ROI. More chart, could ask for more chart information linked to stake testnet. That's a little UI thing. Wrap PLS UI thing. Dollar value transactions on Block Explorer. That's maybe a UI thing, but it's not anything crazy. MetaMask not connecting with stake. Okay. That's not really anything. Block Explorer shows only out, you know, UI. Resizing browser makes trade button unstable. Like, come on, UI issues removing liquidity. That's a pretty big issue, but using Ledger, okay. Issue removing liquidity. I mean, that sounds like some connectivity, but nothing, you know. And plus, yeah, okay. So we're about to see something. INC pair transactions not showing PLS. Cannot unpair 2 months ago. You know, if you can't unpair, I don't know, is it through the UI? It might be a UI thing. So I'm seeing mostly, okay, suboptimal UX on verify and publish. I don't know what that means. RPC endpoints needs to require. See, this is more serious stuff. 4 weeks ago. Total transactions count resetting. Maybe UI. PLS trading, PLS, and PLS is price and back calculation. See, so we got some, these are the real issues right here from 4 weeks ago. Burn function doesn't display correct gas and throw error. See, that's serious. PLS that's not functioning correctly. PLS dollar value does not have commas. Yeah, UI. So I'm not seeing too many serious issues. And, you know, you can go on the testnet. So for me, I don't think that it's not gonna, it's just gonna not come out, right? I think I say B2B. Ah, shit. New computer. Let's go to postchain.com. All right, y'all saying some coins, good. Let's bookmark this shit. Yeah. Like if I had something in this wallet, I could do it. But I don't have anything. You know? Yeah, I don't have any fucking gas or anything, so. Yeah, it's like, come on, man. Buddy actually grew his Twitter and YouTube. Let's go check. Social. Let's just do it like this. All right. It's going this way. So he's gaining like 100 followers a day. 800 on this day. What the fuck did he do? 1,000. You know, and they're not dropping. Like somebody tried to bot my Twitter account a couple of weeks ago and botted me to like fucking, it's a fucking nightmare. Botted me to like 60,000 followers. All these fake followers on my account. Now my shit gonna look all fucked up. And I just turned off my page and that shit, but the followers didn't go anywhere. But after like a week, I was just losing followers. I lost followers for like a week. And so if these were fake, if these were like fake numbers, it'd be dropping. You know, it's not dropping. So, you know, it doesn't make sense for anything. Like all the sketchy stuff that people be trying to say, it's like, yeah, that's if you got a bad guy. What if it's not a bad guy, you know? This page right here, man. All right, see what else. Let's look at some other stuff. It's looking good. Fucking Velo, man. When was this? So that was this day right here. Yeah, because it was just going up like this. Or was that? That was yesterday. I don't know. Can't remember when that was we saw this chart, but it was like this. Yeah, I'm not chasing that shit. Have fun. Revolt. What's this sorted by? Hedron. Whoa. In the 9s? Nice. I mean, I wish I had more, but you know, Hedron should run. It should run to staking. I thought it was gonna roll over. Damn. I want to see if it was gonna roll over, but it didn't. Oh well. I get them for free. It's all good. Lido. Yeah, I think I should have got some of this yesterday. I'll buy some of this and watch it go down, of course, you know, but just in case. It's like a standout, like Chainlink or something. Like Chainlink in 2020, I mean, 2019 or whenever that was. P code down. Okay, yeah. Let's see. It might recover. It might be able to hold it and keep going up and do kind of what was that, Velo? Post Doge. Yeah, Post Doge is one. Like some of these, they look like they're just building this flag. Which one? Hedron looks like it's just building a launch pad to break out of this and maybe go to, you know, here next. And Post Doge looks like it's doing that too, right here. It's just gonna move sideways, kind of like how Maximus does. Revolt. Yeah. I don't know. It might go up. It might be able to recover. That's how they do, man. It dips and then it doesn't. It stops dipping. It just keeps on going. But I ain't playing that game no more. I guess because I'm not willing to put up enough from here, you know? I'm not gonna buy a lot. Elephant money. I mean, I'm not even watching this. Well, I kind of am to see what happens. Let's see. Elephant is kind of looks like it might be flooring. Looks rare. Olympus has 200 million in treasury, man. But it's probably gonna keep going down. But when it gets to that floor, I feel like there'll be good reserve currencies. That's basically what they're trying to be, a reserve currency. So basically a coin that you can kind of like seek refuge in when things are bad. It doesn't go down. It appreciates versus like other things. We'll see. Postos, trust swap. One more to trust swap. Jay, we can take this out because I'm out of that. Maximus. Oh, what y'all say in chat? What coins did you guys suggest? Take profits on HEX? What? No, I'm not taking profits on HEX until right now. I'm staking and getting my T shares. That's what I'm doing in HEX. Is I'm getting my T shares and bumping them up a little bit more without having to go in really crazy and buy any. You know, buying some here and there. But you know. I wouldn't say I'm ahead, but I've done the hard work, which is setting up all those stakes. Now I just manage it. Yeah, what'd y'all say? You on Bigly? Hold on, let me catch up. They've been trying to trigger haters with an audience to bring attention to HEX. And worth unless you stake 100k HEX. Yeah. Or you could buy Maxi. I mean, I wouldn't. So another way to get HEX, kind of. HEX went down to like 95%. How much lower does it take for people to buy? Let's get this. Don't miss the train. Get 500 million for posts to lead. Nothing is more important than PLS. Y'all been played. You think so? I don't think so. I think you haven't paid attention. If you can only make that statement that we getting played if you've been here from the beginning. Have you been here from the beginning? 2016? Probably not. I've been following this since 2016, bro. I would know if I'm getting played. I didn't get played. I mean, it depends on how I want to look at it. I'm staked, so I don't have anything. I can emergency and stake it. But I did pretty well on it when it was up. Could have did better. But I don't think I got played. Nah, I don't think I got played. It's like, it was a couple coins that saved me. Tron was the first one, and then HEX came around. And I think if I wouldn't have done HEX, I'd have way less crypto. Trey, Ethereum has over 3,000 problems on their GitLab. Whoa, is that true? I'd like to see that. It's enough there to launch it yourself if Richard Hart team takes too long. PLS bridge gonna be fire. Man, I'm just thinking about post X fees. Ever since I thought about, well, shit. Oh, fuck your airdrop. You don't fuck with post chain. Okay, what's the most you're gonna do? Let it sit there. It's still free money. What you gonna do? You gonna dump your airdrop? Thanks for the fees. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, wow. It's like a defense mechanism. You know? What you gonna do? You gonna say fucking and dump your airdrop? on Pulse X, where the only place where there is any liquidity for it. Oops, you just gave them up to people who want it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Say you sell your Tether. Say you get some PRC20 Tether, but it's on the DEX for 10 cents. Now, who's the fool? You selling your Tether, your airdrop Tether, or the person buying your Tether for 10 cents? Now you say, okay, well, there's no bridge. If there's no bridge for it, then yeah, you might be screwed. You know, and then it's like, it's so many, like, this shit has to come out because it's too thought out. It's way too thought out. Even if there is no bridge, you got a farm where people are going to be incentivized to bring their real one from Ethereum over to Pulse Chain to therefore validate, and that will validate the one that it's paired with. So that'll close the arbitrage on it. I would say that at least for the big coins, like maybe Tether, DAI, Wrap BTC, you know, the big ones. Yeah, but it's too much. So that's going to be really bullish for Pulse X. And you can probably bet that a lot of people are going to hear about the airdrop over time. The only thing that can go wrong is nobody really cares about the airdrop. But it's going to be pretty hard to not care about your free airdrop. You got a copy of all your coins and they have some value. Might not be all of it. What up, Maddie? I don't see anybody saying any coins. I said, give me some coins. And I think I saw one person say Bigly. And then I don't think I seen anything else. Okay, let me scroll back somewhere. He's trolling, right? I don't think Richard ever cared about like ego and wanting to be, you know, dressed up. I mean, he was wearing suits. So he already didn't have a taste for that stuff. You know, he was wearing like little blazers with every time. So, and then he downgraded and started wearing a t-shirt. You know, come on, man. Like, yeah, you weren't here since 2016. It just takes a little bit of thought if you've been here since 2016. But if you're new, I can see why you would say that. Yeah, I don't see any coins. Bigly. Let's type in Bigly. 53,000. 28,000 volume. No. Wait to see the dump after the fork. That's cool with me, man. It's cool with me, bro. I'm ready for all of that. If you're not staking, you're getting diluted on at least. Yeah. And if you're not staking long enough. And even if you're not staking long enough, you're getting diluted. I'm still getting diluted on some of my stakes because I'm not staking longer than everybody else. Like, it's a lot of thought put into that shit. Trey, what's the best staking ladder for HEX if I have a small account? I'm gonna say, man, I don't know. It depends on how much you can. If I was gonna tell my family to do something, I would say do as much as you are, like, sacrifice some stuff that you don't really need. Like, some people, it might be soda, coffee. Sacrifice all that stuff, add it up, and buy HEX with it instead. But you gotta stake it for a long time, because if it's gonna be a small amount. If you're not gonna buy at least a couple $100 worth of HEX a week, then you probably don't want to do a ladder like that, like a weekly ladder. You don't want to do like a monthly one. You know, sacrifice what you don't need and use that to buy HEX once a month and stake it for like at least, I mean, where we are now, I would say at least a year. If it was up high, you would need to probably do it longer. But being that we're down low, I think HEX is going to go up. So if HEX goes up, it's going to be easier for you to make a profit on it if post-chain doesn't come out. So that's how I would say. Satish. Yeah, like Satish. You see what I'm saying? See the difference there? It's a huge difference. Richard Hart makes so many grammar and spelling mistakes. He does? I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe it is all a lie. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna play both sides, bro. Y'all ain't getting me. Fuck that. Fool me once. You know, I'm gonna say maybe, bro. Maybe. Maybe he is. Maybe it is all a lie. Maybe it is all an act. He's just got he's really in a trailer park, you know, with a nice ass room with a nice setup, making it look like he's been in a castle this whole time. You know, could be, man. There's some creative people out there. I watched this show called Scam Fished. And it's about people that like fall in love with people and they just be like, send me, you know, like the craziest story, the most creative stories and most creative, like, you know, they'll provide documents, you know, to make their story legit. I need $5,000 so I can get there. You know what I'm saying? And make it seem so legit. So it is some creative people out there, man. You know? But that's just not what I feel is going on here, man. I think he might be winning a secret way. He might be winning over. He might be the true winner, which is fair. He created it. But it ain't like a Tron. Like, think about Tron and Justin Sun. Justin Sun didn't make his community rich. You know, he didn't make everybody in there. There aren't really that many happy people in Tron. I don't know. Maybe still. But you could say, well, you got it from the beginning. But yeah. Buy yearly stakes. What up, Vibe High guy? I listened to I haven't finished it. I'll probably finish it today. That 15 Ways to Make the World Better. I want to hear the sci-vibe. Wait, yeah, I looked into it. Yeah, I'm hearing the same coins. $250 worth of HEX for 180 days. Yeah, man, I would have did longer because you want a time for what's probably going to be going on in the market. That's a long time. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm doing 900-day stakes now. I started low like that, but I wish I would have just did it long out the gate. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so in 180 days, well, yeah, like you might come into some problems with some fees, but that shouldn't be too bad on fees. But yeah, don't be surprised if you don't make a profit because of the gas fees. Or post chain might come out, you know, so It's a bunch of different, so you gotta kind of like do all over the place. Do some short ones, do some long ones, you know, because you don't know what the playing field is gonna look like. Our fee's gonna be high. You got catfish like that once, damn. But these is like old women. Mining $50 BTC sounds like a lie to me. I don't know, man. I want to believe it. You know? And it's not far-fetched. That's interesting you say that. Let's see. Yeah, it wasn't $50. It was full blocks of what was the first mining rewards? The first mining reward was like, I guess 50 BTC. Yeah, 50 BTC blocks. I mean, I think he might have did it. Did he keep it all? Does he still have all that BTC? That's where I'm like, is he organized enough? I try to say, could he keep up with that? Have your stakes mature in 2024. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Yeah, I got a lot. Most of my stakes that I've done recently end around 24, 25. And that's just how it happened to be. I don't have hardly any stakes ending right now. The stakes that I have ending right now, they're not even worth that much. For not putting HEX on Tron. Yeah, man, it's a reason. $200 a month. Yeah, whatever you can do, bro. Since crypto isn't doing it, I'm just gonna gamble on Mega Millions. Yeah, right. Only Satoshi was mining 50 BTC blocks. I don't know, I wasn't there. Y'all search for lies too much instead of just listening to the information. I think that is spot on, Malcolm Hex. It's deep that your name is Malcolm Hex. Yeah, I think people's approach to him is just too pessimistic. Sorry, I smashed the like button, then I glued it back together and brought it up to your desk. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Richard Man's about 5 businesses. So he says. You know, that's the devil's advocate right there. You know, so he says. I mean, maybe we'll see something in the documentary. Maybe we'll see some pictures of him, you know. Yeah, me and my dad in front of the business. You know, me and my dad. Maybe he's saving all that for the documentary. Maybe in the documentary he's gonna prove everything. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, that's what I would do. Keep all that shit a secret and just save it for a documentary. And then like, here it go. Boom. This nigga on the computer mining BTC, showing his wallet. Looking at this shit. Pointing at it. You know, pictures in front of his old businesses. At his office. He probably won't though. The first year, 15-year stakes ending could be the last year for HEX. I thought about that. Yeah. I think I wouldn't even be surprised if it's, 15 years, yeah. That's about like Bitcoin. Close, yeah. That's like Bitcoin getting to the top of its S curve. Man, if Bitcoin had staking when I got into it, like that's how I'm like, yeah, this is the thing, because there's no way you're gonna be able to capture all the gains unless you lock your coins up. Still be on Tron Bet? Nah, I be on Bet Fury. I go on there every now and then. What up, Thrilly? I've got a chunk of liquid HEX, not sure if I should stake it all for a year or hold it liquid on Pulse. I don't know, man. I'm gonna say the longer you wait though, the less T-shares you're gonna be able to get for it. And that means the less HEX you're gonna earn for staking it. So like basically when you end a stake, the amount of HEX that you got to get that amount of HEX again, you're gonna have to stake it longer. If you stake longer than a week, any stake longer than a week, you're gonna have to stake it longer to get the same amount of HEX again. That's how it works. Unless somebody has a crazy emergency in stake, you know, or something like that. Level 16. We'll take a break. And we'll really talk about we'll see if anybody comes up with any other coins. Yeah, any new coins? What up, Jack Out the Box? Any new coins that came out recently? Definitely let me know. If it's something old though, just keep it to yourself. Some new fire. All right, we're back. Max Payne said SGB Flare X5 Oracle Swap Token. Jack Out the Box said Gizu Alpha Rescue. Is that the whole name or is Radix. Sounds old. Rescue Inu. You know, listen to this shit. Rescue, this is the type of shit made me turn the screen off. Rescue Inu is new. They're doing donations to animals. Could pump, who knows? Man, it's been done a gajillion times. Like, let's type it in. Rescue, you know, that's this. It's not even popping up. SGB. Like, come on, man. You can't even get a ticker that's not been made a million times. Flare, that's old. X5. Flare, let's see what's going on with Flare. Let's actually go look and see. Come on, man. Read white paper. This shit is nothing. It won't even do anything. I don't want to read the white paper. I want to go use it. You don't have anything? Oh, okay. Flare. What's another one? Oracle swap. Let's see. Okay, this must be new. Okay. All right. It's on Binance. Let's try it on CoinMarketCap. It's not on there. Yep, only place I see it is on here. Nope. Let's see. HEX bats a new coin called PP. It's not out yet. And I still don't have an answer on when do I get my coins. When do I get to watch a chart? Yeah. Because I'm not getting any because I'm not a pleb, but. Have you looked at stuff that Joker guy has been posting about? No, I don't even know what you're talking about. They only launch meme coins. MSI, oh my goodness. That's the only thing that launches right now is meme coins. I guess that's the final crypto's final form. Come on, man. Like, where was you back here? Where were you back here? I'm not buying the shit now. Flames. Drip. Let's see what Drip doing. What was the announcement? It's up. Yeah. EMP. Yeah, like how does that fucking how does like? I mean, it's just degenerate. I guess it's just degenerate. How you even find that shit? Yeah, man, that's gambling. I'm not really into gambling right now. Any new gyms? I mean, the only thing that I've seen that looks like it might be something one day is Velodrome, but it's up a lot, so I'm not buying any. Yeah, HEX still going up. 4.7. That's the highest it's been, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm cool with HEX, you know? A lot of new gyms with blinders. I don't have any blinders. Y'all not saying any. What am I supposed to do? How do I find a gym? You know? How do you weed through? You know what I'm saying? Like, what one of these should I what? You know, like what? You gotta be in a certain type of community, man. And I'm just not in that shit. It's not, that ain't what I ever was into, buying joke coins. I bought stuff that I believed in, you know? It's just not my style, man. I mean, it's more my style now if I'm in the community, like post Dogecoin. Okay, I'll meme coin with y'all, but asking me to go out and buy a coin, a joke coin, with anything substantial, come on, man. Come on, dog. I'm way too responsible for shit like that. Like $100, I'm not gonna waste my time throwing $100 at a coin. You know, I'm not gonna waste my time looking for a coin to throw $100 at. Nah, that's just not where I'm at right now in life. Playing PLSD last night. Yeah, that's how you get me. Give me a free coin and give it some value. I'll pay attention. You know, give me a free coin and make me say, oh, I'm glad I got some of this. You know, yeah. And then I might buy some, you know, because that's how I post Doge. I got some for free. Same with HEX. Really? I got some, and CG was like, yeah, but that ain't gonna be enough though. And that's when I started buying it. So I got the free airdrop, but it wasn't that much. You had to been a Bitcoin whale for that shit to be a lot, to be worth anything. BFG does not go down, yo. Bet Fury. I'll talk about this in my. It's certain stuff that I don't talk about in my streams. Like I never talk about this in my streams. But this coin doesn't go down that much. It might fall, but it hasn't really dropped like everything else. It's only down right now, 57%. It could be going down. Could be on its way. But I fuck with Bet Fury. Like y'all wanna gamble with these meme coins? Just go to BetFury, betfury.co. You can way better gambling, and then you get paid to gamble. betfury.co. I wonder if this is just gonna drain. Hedron up 4% in the last hour. They're chasing it. You know. The thing about Hedron, man, you got to remember to claim it. That's the only thing that nobody ever talks about. Is if you forget to claim it and you end your stake, that shit gone.
And it's gone.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Let's delete that. You gotta be careful with Hedron though. Motherfuckers probably been waiting for that shit to go up so they can sell. But I mean, it's not worth that much now. Yeah, like this is what I talk about in my members video. Like, I'm just gonna focus on things that's in my circle, because the things in my circle are doing pretty good. I don't really need to look for it, but I'll do it for, you know, the content. I'll look for new coins, but for me, the stuff that I'm like that's in my circle is doing pretty good. Hedron, Post Dogecoin, Maximus, Cult, which I don't really consider myself in that community, but it follows me around, you know. Rise of Dark Death NFT sounds like something I don't want to be a part of. You made it early. I feel you. But I'm gonna say that ain't how it happened for me. I tend to think like people that do like those kind of, that's like pink slip coins and stock markets. I don't think you're gonna get rich trading pink slip coins. It's gonna come a time where you're, dare I say, like me, where it's not worth the work, because you're not gonna put that much up to risk. So yeah, it's kind of like I probably would too in the beginning, you know, but it comes a time where it's like, yeah, you're gonna end up losing it all. Yeah, unless you're the one doing it, you know, unless you're the one pumping them and you can get in, but then you're still going to come to a point where it's not worth the risk, because you got to trust the dev teams, and unless you're the one building them, you know, founders and holders, you know, full circle. Let's look at some of these. All right, let's go by volume. 120,000%, but that's not really true. 240K liquidity. I mean, I say it's not true because, I mean, who the fuck bought this shit here? It's really up from like here. Yeah. Let's go by, let's do like this. Down. Let's go by age. 1 minute ago. $350, 13,000. All right, this right here. They don't have nothing on this wallet. I'll say I'm gonna buy some of this right now. 13,000 in volume, 13 minutes ago. How much you gonna throw at that shit? Let's play. Let's play the game. Let's play. You know, it's not really worth the time and the stress of watching the shit. It seems fun though. Hallelujah coin. Let's see who got the most volume recently. Looks like this one. Maybe I think I'm gonna spend one day doing that. Just throw $100 every time one comes out with some decent volume. Throw some money at it and see what happens. How many times am I gonna win? I might as well go to Bet Fury. You see what I'm saying? But at least you got a little bit more control doing it this way. Aptos, only 4 buys and sells. Oh, this one right here's got 41K. New DNA. Should I try and do that shit? I should take like $1,000 and do like 10 coins in one day and see if I can pick the right ones. Looks like these two right here, I would throw some at. It's down 20% in the last 5 minutes. Boom. Let's see. HXB. Might be on something. Inu shit. 3 hours. It's too old. And Matthias. What if is this live? Would I have to keep hitting refresh? No. It's on Eve too. Woo. Better throw some money at that one. Well, I mean, it's probably pretty cheap right now. You know, yeah, maybe on a new wallet that I don't care about. Honeypot, yeah. I mean, you basically flipping a coin. Icosa, yeah. Depending on where Hedron is where I'm decide to stake it. If Hedron is up a lot, I might not stake it. I might just sell it. But if it's like where it is now, I might stake it. Let's say, fuck it. Win more? I don't know. Donnie, yeah, that Donnie is fake because trust me, I went to check. It's that price on a centralized exchange. It's like so there's probably no volume over there. What up, Vidimon? What up, 904? Time to buy HEX. Yeah, man. I mean, I've been buying HEX though. I've been buying HEX, so I'm actually chilling right now. I'm not even buying any right now. I'll buy some after this run. I was buying HEX in here and over here. I started at 8. Took a break and I bought some down here. But I did my most like purchases around just below 4 and 3. Wish I bought more, but I'm satisfied. Poo coin? Nah, I ain't been on there in a minute. What's new? mean, I don't think this had the info. Yeah, this don't have the info. I mean, it do tell you about the rugs and stuff like that. Let's see, what was that sniper bot watcher? VVS dropping NFT, that's what's up. I wanted to see what these gonna do. Where'd they go? Oh. Well, this one's dipping. That shit do seem kind of fun though. I think I could make money doing that, but I probably can't, because if it was that easy, everybody would be doing it. That's like the most obvious thing to do. Find the ones with the volume, with the transactions, just aping that shit and wait a day and see what happens. Probably double your money on some of them. Like this one, just off of face value, just off of what I'm seeing with the numbers. It could all be fake. You know, Texas token is a play. Don't annoy Mr. Good right before the bonding curve starts. All right, I'll throw something at it. All right. Yeah, they're pumping those. All right, if you enjoyed, hit the like button. I mean, excuse me, don't hit it. Damn, sorry. Bring the like buttons up to the front. I'm doing this every weekday. Shout out to me for the consistency. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, probably.